Great news for those who haven't heard. Other than this beautiful frozen rain we're getting, that's what I like to call snow in March and April, the government's also helping out farmers today. And I'm going inside because it's windy and cold. So a few days ago, on March 21st, the government put out an amendment that said, we're not going to allow small-scale farmers to sell ungraded eggs, so eggs that have been washed and tested and refrigerated, things like that. Thankfully, on the same day, they put out a survey saying, hey, what do you guys think about this, right? 3 days later, they closed the survey temporarily because it hit the maximum number of respondents, which is about 3,500 people. And it looks like enough people were like, hey, we don't like that idea. And look what happened. On the 25th, they put out a clarifying quote, and there will not be any need for the grading of eggs sold direct from farmers to consumers at Saskatchewan farmers markets. Great win for local farmers and producers. This is fantastic. This is something I'm always talking about here at Plains and Shields, right? We got to build up our local infrastructure. We got to build up our local food production, right? And this is fantastic. The government is showing that they're working for us in this case and not against us. They said, hey, what do you guys think? And we're all like, we don't like it. And they're like, okay, we don't like it either. Perfect. Done and done. Love it. Credit where credit's due. Got to give a thank you to the government for even doing all this stuff in the first place instead of just changing it willy-nilly and us all getting mad, right? And shout out to the Regina Farmers Market for tracking this, for covering it, for getting the word out, and for having all the information on their website easy and accessible for me to read and take and steal to make this video. So thanks, guys. Seriously though, everyone, go out, support your local farmer, buy eggs, meat, whatever you can from them, right? Support them directly. One of the big things to remember is when you're supporting a local farmer, you're helping to buy dance shoes for a little girl rather than being some impersonal number on a balance sheet. So remember, folks, let's stick together and we'll get through this.